Welcome to Open Den. I'm Lauren Harding.
And I'm Zach Denley, bringing you all the news you need to know about Reedy High School.
A few weeks ago, you might have noticed a bunch of professionally dressed students walking around campus. I hit the halls to find out why.
Today is the ISM Business Symposium, which is basically for this program, ISM, which is an independent study in a field of our choice. We get to meet and interview with professionals from all across the area in a variety of different fields.
And it's a program in which the students that are interested in furthering their knowledge in a particular career, what they do is they have to fill out an application to be involved. They have to receive recommendations from teachers and other outside sources, and they also have to interview, and through that interview process we determine who's going to be accepted into the program.
Wondering why you should take ISM? Here are a few great examples.
Just keep working hard and really focus not on what specific career you want to do, but on the idea of exploring and not being afraid to branch out and learn new things.
But we've had all kinds of different experiences. We have students that have been able to observe in the OR room. We've had students that have been published in medical journals. We've had students that have participated in writing scores for movies. And so really it's up to the student and what they want to learn from the program. That's really kind of the sky's the limit.
Here in Frisco, we are lucky enough to have programs such as ISM exist. But in other parts of the world, and to those less fortunate, something as simple as getting water can be a challenge. We met up with some members of FBC Frisco who are trying to make that challenge a little less challenging.
The Thirst Project is, they're a nonprofit organization that raises money for the world water crisis. Their pinpoint right now, they work in a lot of different countries, but their pinpoint right now is Swaziland, Africa, and they're trying to have all of Swaziland with water in 10 years.
The Thirst Project is known to partner with groups all across the nation, such as the students of the First Baptist Church of Frisco, Texas.
Our students just really got on board with the idea and the passion behind it, and we took up offerings at like Disciple Now and camp, and then we had a couple adults just jump on board and give us quite a bit of money, but most of what we raised was student-led.
They just started talking to people and raising awareness with their friends and just donating money as they could, and we ended up raising the money super fast within 6 months.
A task previously unheard of.
And it never really lost any steam, which I think is such one of the coolest parts about it. Because a lot of times you do these, we're going to raise money, and then halfway through it's like, we've raised $1,000, and that's all. But we kept pushing through till the end. People were so generous, and this is something that's so important to so many people.
For Open Den, I'm Elissa Keller.
What a great reminder to value what we have. We'll be right back after these messages.
The Reedy School Store, or The Den, is open for business. Drop by room A117 to pick up some tasty treats like Skittles, M&Ms, an ice-cold mocha, or even oatmeal cream pie. The Den is open before school, between first and second period, and after school. Treat yourself and your stomach. Stop by The Den.
Hey Reedy Lions, we just wanted to let you know that next Wednesday, November 11th, is Veterans Day. And we are going to have the privilege of having 5 veterans in the Rotunda Wednesday morning. So please come by to say thank you. There will also be military recruiters if you're interested in a military career. And also Adopt a Soldier Club is going to be there to accept donations that can be sent to active duty soldiers. Please also wear your red, white, and blue to support the military. Thanks.
As promised, here's the show's featured teacher, the man, the myth, the legend, Jolly Shawley.
Mr. Shawley, also known as Jolly Shawley, is a wrestling coach and world history teacher here at Reedy. Coming from a college in Illinois, Mr. Shawley is an adventurous man who loves teaching his students.
I like Mr. Shawley because he's super enthusiastic and he makes all of his lessons fun.
He's always really energetic and he makes the class fun for even people that don't like history.
I'm really excited and happy as a person in general. And so I feel like that helps transfer over to the classroom, so I'm very energetic and enthusiastic when it comes to teaching and coaching. So when my students walk in the door, hopefully they're a little bit excited to be here. That's my goal, and so they're in a positive mood when I get to start trying to teach them.
Along with his teaching responsibilities, Mr. Shawley is the head coach of a sport that means a lot to him, wrestling.
I started wrestling when I was a little kid because my dad got me into it, and it's probably a good way for him to keep my brothers and I out of trouble and destroying the house.
I like Coach Shawley because he's just really pumped about what he's doing. I mean, he knows that he knows what he's doing, you know? He's been doing it since he's a kid. He's athletic and he's ready, and he's just really wants to get us, you know, more into the sport, more into wrestling, and just, I mean, changed my view on wrestling completely. He's a really awesome coach.
I like Coach Shawley because he's more knowledgeable, and like since he's had experience as a wrestler, like he knows firsthand how it is to be a wrestler and what we need to do to win.
Mr. Shawley enjoys running marathons, cooking, and eating, and has a little-known secret. He ran a successful restaurant in St. Louis for 4 years before becoming a teacher.
I get inspired, I guess, by people achieving things that are, you know, very hard to do. So whether that means a student did well on a test, where maybe they didn't do so well before, or if a wrestler shows a lot of improvement and does well in competition, that makes me happy. That makes me excited. So when I make something like that happen, if I can help facilitate that for my students, that inspires me to want to keep pushing and make more students have that same kind of experience.
Wow, Shawley sure has a lot more layers than I originally thought. Well, make sure to tune in next time for our third featured teacher, Madame Philippe. We promise, it'll be très cool. That's all from us here at Open. I'm Zach.
And I'm Lauren. Dream on, Lions.
It's Lauren Goodman's thing.
See you next show.
It's boring.
Then you try it.